another design to sell project, but this one's different. We did it in light, speed, time.
Oh my God.
How fast, Mark?
3.25 days to really get everything done. We did a full paint job of the interior. We changed some light fixtures. We changed mirrors, got it then staged, cleaned, landscaped. We got the call to start on Saturday late afternoon. We are ready to go on Thursday.
You've seen these shows on HGTV. That was nothing compared to what we did.
Oh, we had bodies in here. It was like a pinball machine. Ting, ting, ting,
And the
ting.
address is 529 Seastorm. It was 529 Hurricane Storm.
We got some calm weather inside.
We've got the eye of the hurricane. Let's go before we show it. Check this out, Mark.
Oh my God.
Do you remember what this looked like before?
I do remember what this looked like before because it was only 3-4 days ago.
That's right.
Okay?
I mean, my memory's not that bad. I know I've got a memory like a goldfish, but I do remember the blue.
Oh, and the green.
The blue and the green and the big light fixture that was like sort of something you'd see over a pool table.
And that's exactly
It was
what
a
it was
pool
meant
table
for.
light,
It was.
okay.
At one time there was a pool table here. Yeah, it was dark.
Yeah,
It was very,
dark.
very
So we paint everything white, change the light fixtures.
We removed a huge mirror from that wall.
Yeah, it was dangerous. I could have fallen down.
Yeah.
Buyers don't want to see something that's going to fall on their kids, do they?
They do not.
No.
And actually, in this one case, we did do something different, which is normally we do take all the window treatments down, but we did put them back up because they really did work well with what we were doing here.
The window treatments and the curtain poles were really rather nice, so I'm glad we kept them.
Yeah, it worked really well. Goes well with our light.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I mean, this is just amazing. I got to say,
looks so
we
much better.
busted our butts getting this thing done.
And that's because we've got a great team.
We do. I mean, those people really did a great job for us.
Okay, let's continue round. Let's go and have a look at the kitchen. We didn't do a lot in here, just a bit of painting.
Well, actually, it turned out we did a little bit more than we thought we were going to do because we are very finicky. Originally, we weren't going to paint all the cabinets, but we wound up painting the cabinets both inside and out just because it's the only way we really could get a nice polished look.
Yeah, I remember that under there.
Oh.
It looked like it had a leak and I mean, our handyman is so good at fixing things like this, details, because buyers do open closets and cupboards when they are
Absolutely.
viewing a house.
Yeah, and these, you know, were a bit dirty. I mean, you'd open them up. It was, you know, I mean, you'd see stains and things, and you wanted to feel
Looks
clean.
great, but look at that down there. What a difference when you're selling your house.
I love what they did here. It's fun, it's bright, it's colorful, and again, it's part of the whole team thing, right? When you have the right team helping you put something together, it just looks great in
Yeah,
here.
I love it. I love our stager. She is wonderful, and you know, it's got a young vibe. And this house we're marketing it to probably as going to be a first-time home buyer, maybe somebody who's got young children, because we've got an amazing school right next door on the doorstep. Yeah, we also changed out the fan. There was a fan there, but it was broke. So we put a new one in.
That's what we do. I mean, we want turnkey. We want people to come through the front door and feel like they could just move in here day one and enjoy it.
And when a buyer buys a Vabrato house, they're getting a really good product because, like you say, it's turnkey. We fix almost everything. And if we don't fix it, we disclose it.
That's because we're honest.
Check out what we did to the garden. Again, this was one of the biggest selling features of this property. So we kind of went to town on it out here.
The lawn was tired. We had dead patches. We had a lot of dried out plants. And we not only took all the dead stuff out, but we brought in nice color.
Yeah.
We got cyclamens everywhere. We've added, I think, some pansies more in the front.
Yeah, some nice flower pots as well, done by my fair hands. Not many people know this, but I do actually like gardening.
And you do a great job with it.
Yes, thank you.
And then we did put also the bamboo kind of screen across the back fence there just to afford it a bit more privacy. There was just a metal fence which really didn't afford that much privacy before. So
We staged it as well. A lot of realtors don't bother, think, oh, it's winter, it's raining, I'm not going to bother. But we do bother because we think this is one of the most important parts of a home, especially in California, where most people spend most of their time outside.
I mean, it's all about the emotional experience, whether you're inside the house or outside the house.
Primary bedroom, we just painted right through. Everything always gets a really good clean. primary bathroom, Mark, we did a couple of things in here.
We added the new handles to the drawers, and we also touched up the paint on these cabinets. Actually, we wound up repainting the cabinets in its entirety, now that I recall.
And inside as well, because
painted the
buyers do
interiors.
look inside. So, you know, they look check every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
Details.
And then even that vanity mirror, we actually had a little bit of rust on the inside and the sides because people do look on the inside. We replaced the thing in its entirety.
Light fixture, rather nice. We didn't want to replace that because we thought that looked good. No need to do, we don't do everything just for the sake of it. So if it looks nice, we leave it in.
Yeah, and then throughout most of the house too, and even the bedrooms here, we did go and replace any of the light switches that weren't matching light switches, and certainly any of the electrical outlets that also weren't the modern rectangular outlets. We wanted to look modern and clean.
And everything always gets a really, really deep clean with our cleaning crew. We love them.
Which is, it's not just the house, but we get the windows, we get everything.
Yeah, because nobody wants to buy a dirty house. In the hall bathroom, all we did is get a new stylish light fixture, a new mirror, gave it a lick of paint, and obviously staged it and gave it a good clean. And one of the bedrooms upstairs, do you remember it had that ugly fan? So we replaced that with a stylish light fixture. Concludes another design to sell house done in lightning speed.
Yeah, which I have to say, this may sound vain, but I don't think any other real estate team could have gotten this job done this fast.
Yeah, I mean, this was more than bibbity bobbity boo. This was crazy fast. And we pulled a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah, no, painting a house this size, doing the changes we did, getting it cleaned and staged starting late afternoon Saturday and having it all done by Wednesday evening, a miracle.
Yeah, and that's what the seller wanted. Their goal is to get it closed by the end of the calendar year. You know, when a seller sets a goal, it's our objective to help them reach that goal.
And the reason we were able to achieve that is because of the exceptional relationships we've created with our vendors, who will go above and beyond for us.
Yeah, we've got a wonderful team. Team Vibrato.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you're out there right now and you've got a house that is a little bit tired, you're thinking of selling, you haven't got the money, the expertise, the people to do it, you can't find a contractor to do the work, that's where we can come in. Just pick up the phone, give us a call, and we'll pop over and love to have a chat with you.
Yeah, we can definitely make it happen fast or at a reasonable pace.
Yeah. Onwards and upwards to the next one.
Take
Bye.
care.